Hello and welcome to ELA class. Today is Thursday, February 11th. Let's take a moment and look at today's agenda. Today's learning target is, I will view the ending of Liddy, paying close attention to the novel's resolution. First item on the agenda is the learning target. Let's review some of the elements of the learning target, like what is the novel's resolution? Okay. You need to think back when we talked about plot and the parts of plot, the elements of plot. Think about the plot triangle. Okay. At the base of the triangle, you have basic situation or exposition, which talks about characters and conflicts. Then you have rising action. At the top of the triangle, you have climax, the most suspenseful part of the story. Then you have falling action. And then you finally have resolution, which is the ending of the story. And really what you're viewing today, all of it can be considered resolution. Toward the beginning of what you're going to view, probably maybe you could argue it is the climax when she loses her job, and then it's falling action, and then finally resolution. But you could have argued possibly that the climax, the most suspenseful part of the story, the most that peak of the triangle was previous to that. Maybe when she was injured, maybe when she got sick, maybe when she even initially stood up to Mr. Marsden. One thing with climax, it is debatable. You just have to be able to argue your point. Okay, today, learning target agenda. We're going over the agenda now. GPS, make sure you complete the GPS. Okay, you're going to click on the link for the movie. You're going to slide over the bar to 1:14. This is the end of 17 where Rachel first coughs, and then you're going to watch for the next 19 minutes, 18 through 23. You can skip over 125 to 128. These are commercials. This is an old broadcast from TV. It's actually Canadian TV. If you want to watch some Canadian commercials, you can, not a requirement. They are very 90-ish. That'll help you on the quiz. They're very 90-ish. Definitely don't need to take the time and watch them. Make sure you watch the rest of the video after the commercials. The quiz will be based on the Liddy movie. It's a true-false quiz. Remember, true-false, I tend to make a lot of true questions, so you want to pay attention to that. I mean, why would I ask you something that's false? Once in a while, but you want to pay attention to that. Tomorrow is a half day. With periods 9, 1, 2, and 3. I'll work from this week, and any late work from last week. You really should have it in by the end of the day tomorrow, so that when I look at assignments over the weekend, I can update School Tool. At this moment, I have more failures than I've had all year long in my ELA classes. Okay, so some of you have gotten off to a really slow start. Get your work in so we can change that. Next week is February break. There'll be no new assignments over break. Enjoy it and be ready to work when we return on the 22nd of February. We're going to jump right back into everything. We're going to do some inference chart, quotes, inferences based on working conditions. So, you're going to have to be ready to work. I will be on break as well next week. So if you message me after tomorrow at 3, I'll get back to you on the 22nd. We all need to take a break. We all need to relax and come back ready to learn. Have a great day. If I don't see you tomorrow, I'm only going to see first period tomorrow. Have a great weekend. Have a great break and come back and be ready to work. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.